Hi folks, my name is MelonSlice, and if you're watching this video, that means that you need help. Don't worry, because I will give it to you. But first, are you a trophy hunter? Do you need help finding a good Discord server? Well, I got the server for you. It's called YRF Worldwide and it's full of channels that will help you. I will go in more detail at the end of this video. On PSN profiles, Cuphead is rated an 8 out of 10 difficulty, needs 2 playthroughs and takes around 30 hours to complete. But I don't agree with that, because I did this shit in 5, look.
A few moments later.
Let's fucking go.
If you don't believe me that was 5 hours, here, look, it's 5 hours, trust me. This guide will be split into multiple parts, IO1, IO2, IO3, IO Hell and the run and gun trophies. Editing Melon here, I will do the expert trophies at the end of the video. Now there are some trophies I will call general trophies. These trophies you can earn anywhere in the isle, and those trophies are Taking Names, Perfect Run, Porcelain Power, Chimeric Strike, Bravo Zulu P26 and Cutting Corners. I have put all of these trophies in the isles where it's best to get them. There are a total of 4 collectible trophies, and those trophies are Coffers Full, High Roller, Button Eggman and Magician Lord. But what do you need to get these trophies? 40 coins, 6 weapons, 6 charm, and of course the 3 super arts. I will put 4 counters in the top left to count how many we have. And of course we are going to start with the first isle. Now in IO1 there's only one specific trophy, and that's called A Walk in the Park, where you need to beat the entire isle. Some other trophies you can also earn are Parry Persistence, Parry Performance, Cutting Corners, Chimeric Strike, Porcelain Power and Perfect Run. There are a total of 15 coins on this isle and 1 super art. Now get ready for IO1. When you start up the game, make sure that you complete the tutorial for the coin. You will need that later. What you can also do is parry on the pink lights 100 times, so that you can get the Parry Persistent and Parry Performance trophies. After you've done that, it's time to conquer IO1. First go talk to the Apple NPC and it will give you your first 3 coins. After you've done that, go into your first level, the first run and gun. Try to hold down your shoot button and change your shoot button to R2. It makes it so much easier to hold down your shoot button this way. This is going to also make it easier to kill the enemies and complete the level. What you can try to do is not get hit for the next trophy, Perfect Run, but I don't recommend it for the run and guns. You could instead beat one of the bosses without getting hit. After you have completed the run and gun and collected the 5 coins, then you can buy the next list of items from Pork Rind Shop, the Roundabout Shot and the Spread Shop. These cost 8 coins. After buying those items, you should have 1 coin left. After you left Pork Rind Shop, you go and use the secret path of this isle, which will unlock another trophy, Cutting Corners. After you've done that and equipped your weapons, you can complete the next run and gun, which after completing level, you can go back to Pork Rind Shop and buy the next items, the Smoke Grenade and the Pea Sugar. Equip the Smoke Grenade and save the Pea Sugar for later. Now that you are all equipped up, you can beat all of the bosses in IO1. For the trophy Chimeric Strike, I recommend getting the bosses you are fighting as low as possible. Then save one of your super cards and use it at the last moment. For the trophy Porcelain Power, you can try the same thing with lowering the boss and then using your first super art, which you can obtain by completing the first mausoleum. You can gain access to the mausoleum by defeating Ribbian Croaks or by using the secret path to get there. After defeating the last boss in IO1, you can grab the last coin, and it is next to the X NPC by the trees at the end of this isle. Now that you have completed IO1, you can move to IO2. IO2 is in my opinion the hardest isle of them all, especially for your first playthrough. When you enter the isle, you need to talk to the NPC left of the pyramid and right of the candy castle. He will give you the airplane bombs for airplane levels, which are very useful. The only isle specific trophy here is A Day at the Fair, and the collectibles in this isle are 13 coins and 1 super art. Now that you have your new weapons, go and try to beat Jimmy the Great. He's not the hardest, but also not the easiest. After that, go challenge Baroness von Bonbon and beat her ass. When you beat Baroness von Bonbon, you unlock a new run and gun. Before going into the run and gun, you gotta talk to the NPC, and she will ask you to find a secret route. After talking to her, you will walk up to the birdhouse and go behind it. This will lead you behind the mountains and the path will lead you to the end of the isle. There is another NPC who will give you a quest to hit multiple parries in a row. After you have talked to him, you can complete the next run and gun. After doing that, you can grab the secret coin by the circus camper. Then take the secret route back to the other NPC who gave you the quest for finding a secret route. Go talk to her and she will give you another coin. Upon entering the next run and gun, you need to find a pink balloon and parry it a couple times in a row. After doing that, you can complete the level like normal and get the last 5 coins of this isle. Now go to Pork Shop and buy the next few items. The lobber shot, the charge shot and the coffee. After getting your new weapons and charm, you can resume beating the last bosses of Isle 2. Equip the coffee for Wally Warbles, equip the charge shot, the lobber and the pea sugar from Grimmagic, and equip the roundabout, the spread shot and the smoke dash for Baby the Clown. Don't forget to grab Super Art 2 from the Mausoleum before leaving the isle and you are good to go. In Isle 3, there are only 2 exclusive trophies, a walk in the park and covers full. The only collectibles in this isle are 11 coins and 1 super art. To collect every coin in this isle, you have to first beat Rumor Honeybottoms. After doing that, the gate will open to the first run and gun. After completing that, you can walk past Rumor Honeybottoms and beat Captain Brinybeard. This will open up the last run and gun in the whole game. Upon completion and getting all coins, you will also get the covers full trophy. After completing that level, you need to beat Calamaria. After beating her ass, a set of stairs appear and you can climb up them to get behind Pork Shop. There you can get the last coin in Isle 3. Now go to the weapon shop and buy the whetstone charm, then the remaining weapons and charms. Now you can beat the rest of the isle and move on to Isle Hell. Alright, Isle Hell has a bunch of specific trophies. Here they are: Casino Night, Swing You Sinner, Soul Saved, High Roller, Rolling Sixes, Selling Out, and Butter and Eggman. Jesus, what a list. And only 1 collectible! 1 silly coin. After grabbing the last coin left of the casino behind the wall, you get the High Roller trophy. Go buy the rest of the weapons in the shop, you will also get the Butter and Eggman trophy. Then equip the next weapons for King Dice, the roundabout shot, the spread shot, the smoke dash and Super Art 1. Try getting extra lives on the boss you find the easiest, and also try not to get hit while beating King Dice so you can pop 2 trophies at the same time. After that you can do the bad ending by giving the soul contracts to the devil and the good ending with this loadout: the charge shot, the spread shot, the whetstone and Super Art 1. Now I mostly covered all of the run and gun trophies in this guide, except for one, the passiveness trophy. In order to get this trophy, you must complete all run and gun levels without killing a single enemy. For the first run and gun I recommend the whetstone charm. You can use this charm to parry off of the furnace without actually killing it. Then this level should be a breeze. For the second level, I recommend the twin heart charm. By far the most useless charm in the game, except for this. You can use it to damage boost through the boss and easily complete the level. For the third level, I recommend smoke dash. You can dash through the wall and also dash under the piano thingy, so you can easily complete the level, and also damage boost through the sausage. For the fourth run and gun, I also recommend the smoke dash. You can jump through the wall's mouth without actually killing the wall to go through the mouth, you know. It's really easy. It takes some tries, but it's really easy. For the fifth run and gun, I recommend the twin heart. I don't really have anything to say about this run and gun. It just plow through it, just go through it and you will get it. It's really easy. For the final run and gun, I recommend the smoke dash. You can easily go through the enemies without killing them. And then this level should be a breeze. Now that you have beaten the main game, it's time for expert trophies. I'm going isle by isle and explaining how to get all of the expert trophies there. To get the Put on a Show trophy, I recommend S-ranking Guppy Legrand. He's the easiest boss and that is really nice and handy for an S-rank. The weapons I recommend using are Roundabout and Spread Shot. The charm I recommend is the Smoke Bomb. And for the Super Art, I recommend Super Art 1. For the Sheriff trophy, you need to A-rank every boss. The loadout I recommend for each boss is the same: the Roundabout Shot, the Spread Shot, the Smoke Bomb and Super Art 1. With this loadout, the trophy should be a breeze, and if you find it difficult to do, just remember that you don't need all of your HP for an A rank. If you want to end up on 1 HP, then you gotta make sure that you have parried at least 3 times and that you have used all of your special moves. For the trophy A Day at the Fair, you need to A rank every boss in Isle 2. Here are the loadouts I recommend. For Baroness von Balmont, I recommend the Roundabout Shot, the Spread Shot, Smoke Dash and Super Art 1. For Jimmy the Great, I recommend the Coffee Charm. For Baby the Clown, I recommend the Roundabout Shot, the Spread Shot, Smoke Dash and Super Art 1. For Wally Warbles, I also recommend the Coffee Charm. Evergreen Matchstick, I recommend the Charge Shot, the Lobber, the Bee Sugar and Super Art 1. For the trophy Mayor, you need to get an A rank on all bosses in Isle 3. Here are the best loadouts for them. Rumor Hardy Bottoms, Roundabout Shot, Lobber Shot, Smoke Dash and Super Art 1. Captain Brinybeard, the Roundabout Shot, the Charge Shot, the Smoke Dash and Super Art 1. Cala Maria, the Coffee Charm, Dr. Carl, the Coffee Charm. Sally Stageplay, Roundabout Shot, the Spread Shot, the Smoke Dash and Super Art 1. The Ghost Express, Roundabout Shot, the Charge Shot, Bee Sugar and Super Art 1. Werner Werman, the Roundabout Shot, the Charge Shot, the Smoke Dash and Super Art 3. The trophies you can earn in Isle Hell are King and Beat the Devil at his own game. For the trophy King, you need to A rank King Dice and the Devil. And for Beat the Devil at his own game, you need to beat the Devil on Expert. Here are the best loadouts for them. For King Dice, I recommend the Roundabout Shot, the Spread Shot, Smoke Dash and Super Art 1. For the Devil, I recommend the Charge Shot, the Spread Shot, the Whetstone and Super Art 1. If you did this guide correctly, you should have now gotten the Platinum Trophy. If you found this video interesting and you want to become a professional trophy hunter, I recommend joining YRF Worldwide. This is a trophy hunt Discord server with lots of stuff to do. We help each other with guides, boosting sessions, gaming news and when game servers shut down. There's a lot more cool stuff to do, but you have to find it out yourself. The link is in the description. If you have enjoyed this video and want to see more, make sure to leave down a like and subscribe and I will see you on the next one.
That's all, folks.